Welcome to What Is. The goal of this series is to simplify terminology related to computer technology. The topic being covered is Scareware. Scareware is a term best described as tricking people to either call a certain number or download a program that is malicious. For example, these alerts will often pop up unexpectedly. Some will state that you have an infection on your system and will ask you to call a number that is posted for technical support. Don't call that number. It's best not to call because of security reasons. Say like you get a scammer on the phone, which will likely be the case. Many pop-ups like this are scams, as I previously mentioned earlier. This is a scare tactic to either download a program, as again mentioned earlier, and a tech support number. Scammers are trying to gain your personal information, also known as phishing. The reason why I repeated that is to stress it a little bit. What can you do if you encounter one of these pop-ups or windows? The simple thing to do is just close it right out, use an Alt F4 or use the task manager. It's usually a good idea to go with those two methods, because if you try clicking on the X and you get the wrong one, then the program will automatically download. Which brings us on to the next topic. If the program downloads, try to delete it immediately. If it automatically installs, shut your system off by either pulling the plug or flipping the switch on the back of your power supply or your power strip that you're currently using. If you don't feel comfortable about removing that malicious software off your system, take it to a local computer repair shop, as they will often have the proper tools and the know-how to remove any infections on your system. Here are some preventative measures to better protect yourself from scareware. Don't click on anything in the window. Close it out instead, either using Alt F4 or Task Manager. Use an ad blocker such as AdBlock Plus to block any of the potential malicious ads so you don't accidentally click on them. Get yourself a pop-up blocker if there is one not built into your browser. A lot of browsers like Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox, and Google Chrome will often have a pop-up blocker built right in. Now, if you don't have an antivirus, I'd strongly recommend getting one unless you know what you're actually doing. One antivirus I highly recommend is Avast, mostly because they keep all the updates consistent and they're basically all up to date on the latest threats. The next thing that would be the best to do is download from trusted sites like Softpedia, Download.com, or manufacturers' websites, especially for drivers. When it comes to drivers, always get them from the manufacturer's website. I hope this had helped better explain what scareware is. If you have any doubts about a website or a piece of software, then chances are it's a scam. Always do your research, read the reviews, or hell, even ask a professional. This has been What Is. If you have any suggestions, leave one in the comments and I'll take it into consideration. Ta-ta for now.